Hello everyone. On today's video, I'm going to show you some recent T.T.M returns that I received back. So let's get started. First up, we have a postmark from Providence, Rhode Island. It took 6 days, which is pretty quick, and it's 3 of 2. And it is from Mr. Anthony Carter. Now, Mr. Anthony Carter went to the University of Michigan. He was 3-time All-American. He was the Big Ten Player of the Year in 1982, and in his senior year, he finished 4th in the Heisman voting. In 2001, he was elected to College Football Hall of Fame. And when he was done at Michigan, he played a couple seasons in the USFL for the Michigan Panthers and the Oakland Invaders. While in the USFL, he had 160 receptions for 3,042 yards and 27 TDs. Now, after leaving the USFL, he signed with the Vikings and played 11 NFL seasons with the Vikings and the Lions. In 11 NFL seasons, he had 486 receptions for 7,733 yards and 55 TDs. Now, combining his USFL and NFL totals, he had 646 career receptions for 10,775 yards and 82 TDs. Not too bad. He's the only player to score a touchdown on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So he scored a touchdown in games he played on those days. So this is Mr. Anthony Carter, and he signed actually 2 cards, and he wrote me a nice note. Thank you for your support, Eric. Anthony Carter. Classy guy. Thank you. Now next up, we have a postmark from Phoenix, Arizona. It took 20 days, and it's 2 of 2. And this is Mr. Ben Ogilvy. Now, I made a mistake. I sent him the cards in this penny sleeve, and he started to sign the penny sleeve, and I thought, when I got the card, I was like, oh my God, he signed the penny sleeve and not the cards. But luckily, thank you, Ben Ogilvy, you caught the mistake, and he actually did sign the cards for me. Put this over here. Signed 2 of 2. And Ben Ogilvy played 16 years for the Red Sox, Tigers, and Brewers. I remember him mostly for the Brewers. He had a career 273 lifetime average with 1,615 hits, 235 home runs, and 901 RBIs. He was a 3-time All Star. He was born in Panama, and he was the first non-American player in American League history to lead the league in home runs. He was elected to the Latino Baseball Hall of Fame in 2012. This is Mr. Ben Ogilvy. Okay, the next one is postmarked from Greenville, South Carolina. Took 7 days, and it's 3 of 3. And it is Mr. Sam Weish. He signed 1, 2, 3. So Mr. Sam Weish, who is known as Wiki Wacky Weish, he had a head coaching record of 84 and 107. He actually took his team to the Super Bowl. It was actually Super Bowl 28, where they lost to the 49ers 20-16. And he's also best known for introducing the no-huddle offense. He had owned some sporting goods stores named Sam Weish Sports World. Now, I don't know whether he still owns them or not. I don't know that for sure. But he did have an ongoing feud with Jerry Glanville. Sam thought that Jerry Glanville was a phony. And when they met in 1989, Sam was the coach for the Bengals and Jerry was a coach for the Oilers. Sam's team took it to Jerry and his team by a score of 61-7. So this is Mr. Sam Wyche. We'll set him up here. See if we can get him up here without falling down. Put the other one over here. So speaking of Mr. Jerry Glanville, this one is postmarked from Knoxville, Tennessee. It took 7 days, and it's 202, and it is Mr. Jerry Glanville. Yes, Mr. Jerry Glanville coached the Oilers and the Falcons. He had a career record of 63-73. He is now currently the defensive coordinator for the XFL's new Tampa Bay Vipers, which start play in February of 2020. Jerry's coined the phrase NFL, not for long. So he's famous for that phrase. NFL means not for long. He actually was a race car driver and was mentored by Dale Earnhardt. This is Mr. Jerry Glanville, and I guess we'll put him on this side, keep him away from Sam. I don't want them to start fighting here on camera. All right. So I would like to thank Mr. Sam Wyche, Mr. Anthony Carter, Mr. Ben Ogilvie, and Mr. Jerry Glanville for signing these cards and sending them back to me. I hope you guys liked the video. Just remember, keep collecting, keep searching for those hidden gems, and keep having fun. Later.